Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So last week I was a little bit busy with the voter center. So I had something I meant to post, do some review and give my honest opinion about it. One of the things that most van lifer don't usually like to talk about, but sometimes it is a necessity to know. So we're gonna talk about what type of device or container is best for doing your number 2 or number 1 in case for the lady also. All right, I'm gonna go through what I have. Is not all of it, but I like to use there's plenty of way doing it. Some people use the cassette toilet, other people use compost toilet. I like the disposable one, like I call it triple T: twist, tie, and toss. All right, so let's go over some of this, and I'm going to tell you the pro and the con from each of them. All right, let's go. So this is my current setup for the emergency number 2 toilet, and I custom built this. It looks nice. It's a lot of space. However, as you can see, it took up a lot of space in a minivan. So that's why I'm still in search of finding the right solution for this. Yeah, it's just a box, nothing fancy. So right now it's in storage mode, but it can easily set up within a few seconds. So as you can see on the side, I have room there, in the side, in the back, and that's where I used to store extra bags. And these are called horse bedding pallets, and from pine. It smells really good. So what you do, you set up the setting, and then I have let me set it up. Before I set it up, I'm gonna point out why I have that little extra plastic container in here, because if there is a possibility of leaking, at least that container will catch it and contain it in that, so that way it doesn't leak out into the box itself. All right, let me set this up. Yeah, this take about less than 30 seconds to set it up. So all I have to swing the bag right over the edge and then put these pool noodle that I slit a little bit in the back, and then just slide them in. And you can see inside here, I stuffed all these inside here with toilet paper, and another bag of that. So it's all ready to go. And when I'm done, take the noodle off, tie the bag, sprinkle some more hose pellet on top, tie the bag, then put another bag outside. And you can tie it and toss it away. It's all easy, fast. All right, that's one option. So if you don't have a skill to build a box like I did, another option you can do is get one of these from Walmart. They run about $19, almost $20. It's actually a fold up, easy to fold away ottoman. I didn't open it. I was gonna do it, but then I found a better solution, so I didn't know. I'm gonna return it. But instead of you build a box, you can have one of these and then put a plastic bucket in it to catch in case it's leak, and do the same thing with the pool noodle. And then you have a emergency no bill emergency toilet. All right, so let's go to the next one. So this is a Reliant portable toilet, which is very nicely built. I think it's run about almost $50 for it. So it comes with a lid. Right? Let me see if we can do this with one hand. So that's the lid. As you open the lid, there is a place to hold this well here, hold the toilet, roll toilet. So to do your business, you remove that. Of course, this is your lid or to sit on. See, what I don't like about it, see how thin this is. So over time, this might collapse. I don't know whether it will collapse or not. But if you are heavy, I don't know if this will ever stay good forever. But yeah, same principle. Got a bucket. You can store some stuff on the side. And this is actually, in case it leaks, it will catch. So what you do, you will fold it over the lips of this bucket and put it inside the bucket, and it's ready to go. As soon as you open up the lid, the only thing you do is you remove this piece. You take care of your business right away. So it's much faster than my box, and you don't have to build. It's ready to go. The only con side to this, see the shape of round, so you have a lot of waste space around it, right? So that's another option. Actually, a no-bill emergency toilet. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, next up is this chair right here. This run me, I think, about $52 or something like that. But as you can see, it's compact, it's thin, you can fold it, put it away. And the problem is, every time you need it, you have to set it up. So I guess before you go to sleep, you can always set it up ahead of time and leave it like that. Otherwise, you're gonna have to set it up. And it doesn't take long. And again, with this, you have to kind of find a bucket that will fit under this, and then put the bag in the bucket in case there's a leak. Then you don't have to deal with it, right? So you have to have a bucket and this. So it's not very efficient, but it's one option, because of course everybody needs a trash can in their minivan camper anyway, right? So find a one that will fit under this chair here. Let me set it up. And this is how it looks when you set it up. So you can use this as a chair. Okay, this lid. That's why I have a bungee cord over this so the lip doesn't fall off. But still, see, there's a little lip here. You're gonna put it back onto this little ring here, and you're gonna lay it in here. So that way the back will be hanging down. So like I said, you need to find a little bucket that will fit under this in case there's a leak in your bag. It's compact. It's pretty sturdy, very sturdy, as a matter of fact, very sturdy. And you can use it as a little chair if you want to with this lid on. So I guess if you set it up already, it does take up a little bit of space, but if you don't need it, you can always fold and put it away during daytime, you know. All right, let's go on to the next device. Oh, I forgot to show you how it's set up. See this thing, it just come here and then fold down under like this. To undo it, you just lift that up and this will go up. It's very hard to do with one hand, guys. And it will fall flat like so. All right. But you see how the lid already fall up? That's why I have a bungee cord over it. Or you can go a full bucket, or probably this is a 5-gallon bucket with a gamma lid. What is a gamma lid? A gamma lid is a lid that have a O-ring that will seal it. So after you done your business, you actually can hold it until you can find a place to dump it. So that's the advantage of this container here, is have a gamma lid. So I guess you can take care of business maybe 3, 4, 5 times before you actually have to go dump it. All you have to do is twist, tie it, and then store it in here and then put a new bag over it, and then and then you can actually seal this, and you won't smell anything inside the vehicle because it's tied lit. So that's the advantage of this bucket. Using this bucket version, the Walmart does have a little toilet seat that will fit on top of this bucket. I think it run about $10. So this is another option that you can go with. but still it's tall, it take up room, and it's round shape. So round shape is not a very good shape in the minivan where space is premium. All right, let's go over a few more. I think a couple more options. All right, some people just use regular trash can. Unless you're good at squatting and good at keeping balance, you can do this. I'm not, even though I can squat, I'm not gonna try to balance myself while I do number two, because the last thing I need is this bucket to fall over, and then you got a whole lot of mess on your hand. All right, so let's go to the very last one, which I think will work well, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and it's cheap too. I will explain to you when we get to it. So this is the option that I'm opt for now. A milk crate. Yes, I saw this. Somebody else. Let me think again. Panda Chicken Mama channel. Oh Lord, I forgot her Danish. I saw she had this in her rig, and inside there is a trash can. So during daytime, you can have one bag, just regular, for using it as a trash can. And then if you need to do your business, right now I'm just leaving I actually have a noodle that custom cut for this, so you can sit on it. So let me put it together. Here you go. I got the bucket from Dollar Tree store. I got the pool noodle from Dollar Tree store. I custom cut it. See a little edge right there, so it's fully covered. So you can sit on this, and it's pretty low setting. You don't have to squat. You can keep balance easy because the whole bottom is square. And if you have to, you can always flip this thing over and use this as a table surface or sitting on it. So it actually have more than one function. Actually 3 functions total. All right, let me show you if you're gonna use this as a stool, like a step stool. There you go. It's a solid surface to sit on. It might be hard on your butt, but if you put a little cushion on it, it becomes a little stool. If you don't use stool, just put your trash bucket, whatever, on top. An advantage for this is it's stackable. Milk crate is stackable, so if you have it under here like this, you can actually stack, or have a milk crate that have whole outer stuff, and then stack your actual toilet one on top, and then when you need it, you just transfer to the open space. So it saves a lot of space by having a square shape. All right. So that was just a small sample of what type of container you can use for doing your number 2 in case of emergency inside a minivan camper. Yeah, the option for that is endless. Whatever works for you is the best way, right? So I'm just showing you a few of it and see which one works for you. Right now, I think I like that milk crate thing because lightweight. It's easy to move it in and out or move it around because it got 4 holes to grab on each side. One on each side, and it serves as my trash can during daytime. So it's perfect. And if in a bind I need a seat, I can always take that container, flip it around, and use it as a stool to sit outside during daytime, right? And the buckets, everything inside that bucket still stay in the bucket in the minivan. So yeah, I think I like that. Really like that option. All right, thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next video, and bye for now.